playing Chop la Goblin.
Chop le Goblin by
We're going to be chopping something. Maybe a goblin, maybe not. Who knows?
The year is
Only a little.
1984. On a whim, one evening you decide to break into the local museum's basement and see what sort of treasure it might hold. One
I did
dusty
this on a
wooden
Friday.
chest catches your eye. You open it, and a mob of strange creatures leaps out. This particular chest was secretly a prison for the malevolent shop goblins. Lured inside by the promise of delicious cheese and trapped for untold aeons, they are now loose to wreak havoc on the world once more. You know.
Wait, they didn't get the cheese?
They did not. You know what must be done? Grabbing an antique dagger from a pile of dusty artifacts, you give chase. Alright.
Okay. I mean... But they didn't get their cheese. Can you do it? It's waiting. Nice. Oh!
I found a really cool gun.
Now we're cooking.
So what do you think of these little goblins?
I like them. They're great. 10 out of 10. Would chop and or shoot again. I would say, I wonder what kind of cheese they wanted them.
I think it's a provolone.
Like they said delicious cheese.
Or I would call provolone delicious cheese. It's good. But...
It is. You think they made up a cheese? You didn't even say real one. They just promised them something like the global cheese, best cheese in the world, and they're just like, oh, the global? I thought of that.
Shit.
Can't even read a newspaper in these Chinatowns. So, would you kill them?
Yeah. I'd use a big rock.
You use a big rock? I was just gonna ask what kind of weapon would you kill them with, but you already
yeah, I'd use something biblical, you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right. I get you. It's locked. Oh no.
The chop goblins have escaped the museum and are running amok on the streets of our city. Sounds of wanton destruction reach you as you exit the front doors. You catch a glimpse of several chop goblins disappearing into an alley. With shock, you realize that they are carrying the crown jewel of the museum's collection, the ancient Aztec time manipulation tablet. With that precious artifact, they could wreak havoc, not just on your city, not just on the world, but on time itself. You know what you must do.
Ah, yes, I too have the,
Oh no, they chopped down the building! So when is this?
I like that they just have time manipulation lying around.
So when's it become a spooky ARG game? You know?
True. When is Chop Goblin gonna come at me in real life and kill me? To really immerse ourselves.
Wow. Shotgun. Oh no.
I just can't help but think of a game where they literally go and kill you in real life.
They should make that. I think it'd be really cool.
They should. It would be. I'd play it. Dang. You think they're like a hive mind, or are they all like separate?
No, I think they're just all ontologically evil.
So they just vibe together, but they're all different.
They're all the same creature, but like they don't mind that.
So they only chill with each other. I can dig that. That also leaves a question. Do you think, even though they like chill with each other, do you think they've ever had drama?
I want to know about the chop trauma.
Yeah, like, do you think they ever called each other out and stuff?
I think they have a Chop Goblin Twitter, and it's just called Chop Goblin Twitter.
What about Choco?
No, I think they're not creative enough.
Dang! I'm calling them out on chopgoblintwitter.com.
Probably shit like Goblin 13 stole my cheese.
Yeah.
I wonder if he owns the rights to all these pictures he's using on all these windows.
I won't tell if you want.
Yeah, I won't tell you. I'm just curious.
Yeah, I am too now. That also leaves the question, what else is there in your society? Like, did they just destroy it all? That's why they're a game now? Or were they the original and we kind of came in and took over like a parasite and then locked them away?
I'm not sure, Max. I don't think the lore goes that deep.
But what if we were the bad guys the entire time?
I think these guys seem pretty evil.
No. That might just be their culture.
No.
To kill. Who are we to decide what goblins are and are not? Sure, they might have mass murdered everyone, but did they deserve it?
I think they deserved it.
Yeah, see?
I meant the goblins. I think they should have been stored away in the museum.
Just destroy the place they went into.
Got some bolt cutters. Yeah.
Oh, that's always needed in every game. Do you think they have chop dogs?
No. I think they just killed them.
You know? Well, what if the dogs killed them first and that's why they're here?
I just don't think that's what happened.
There might be something about them, Sam, in the chop order. I mean, we're not called chop humans. Maybe that's why they came
opened a
here.
portal after them. A whirl of colors passes by and you emerge from the time portal, gasping for breath. After a moment, you survey your surroundings. It doesn't take long for you to comprehend the Chop Goblin's plans. You are in the castle of Count Dracula. They must mean to wake him from his eternal slumber, to aid them in their evil rampage. A strange weapon lies in front of you, seemingly fashioned to hurl wooden stakes. Left here by a doomed vampire hunter, no doubt. It will probably will come in handy for the battle that is about to take place.
Okay, so they can, or at least we're assuming they can work with others, as long as they're evil. Which means they might have chopped dogs. I'm just saying, bringing this back, but they might have chopped dogs because they're evil. They view them as like a great pet, or at least on the same wavelength. So, would you just randomly eat food in real life?
That's what I do in real life.
Vampires. If you went into a vampire's castle, that's what you do in real life? You go into a vampire's castle and eat their food? I mean, they're not gonna use it, I guess.
I think it depends on the vampire. I think some vampires they can eat. Others it tastes like shit.
That's true.
We picked up a sinister mask.
I don't know, I think we can go more sinister.
Look, it's a chop dog.
Ah! See? See? They got the puppy!
Me just lying to you.
No. This is canon now. I don't make the rules, I follow them.
It's the sinister mask.
So what do you think they named their chop dogs? Do you think it's just chop dog for all of them? Or do you
Yeah,
think
they're all
have, like,
just called chop dogs.
System?
But they know when they are being referred to.
They just instinctually know which one.
Mm-hmm.
Now the question comes, is there other chop animals, like a chop cat? Or is our cat the chop cat, actually?
Oh, they got broomsticks now.
Dang.
I just can't believe you have to, like, apply to own a broom now. A magic broom, I mean. After what happened at the Spires.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah. You don't remember that? It was a national tragedy.
Nope.
Oh. Goodbye, Dracula.
Do you think someone took that singing and made it its own thing?
I'm not sure. Again, you emerge from the time portal. Dracula's foul baritone echoing in your ears. You found yourself in ancient Greece. Dracula's defeat was a heavy blow to the Chop Goblins, and you guess that they now seek the Staff of Corinthians, a powerful magic weapon from the annals of myth and legend. They cannot be allowed to wield such a weapon. You must find it first and use it against them. Oh no, I have to go back for help.
What?
Yeah, I got hurt.
Well, maybe just don't get hurt next time. Have you ever thought of
Yeah,
that?
fuck you.
Well, okay.
Oh.
Alright. Yeah, no, sure. So big.
Big man, lots of axes. Alright, let's get through all this crime.
So this does beg the question. Is this a time loop paradox?
I don't know.
Because you're obviously going back and affecting the past, but is that past all past? Is there a past that didn't have this in? Are we switching the timeline over from our past to a different past? Or is it just constantly a loop and we will always be in this game and we'll always do this?
Well, fun fact, we were gonna get Chop Goblins too, but unfortunately Unity decided to do the thing they did, where they did their yeah. So David had to cancel the plans to make the sequel in this engine.
No. So we'll never get our answers.
We'll never get
ever.
our answers.
Oh.
He did talk about adding like one more level to this game, which is like a Wild West level. But yeah, it was intended for the second game that will not come out the way, you know, this one did.
I'm sad now. We'll never know the deep and complicated world. Ever.
I love shooting dogs. I love shooting dogs.
I like those platforms. We need those in real life.
Called trampoline.
Along with the fall damage. No, but it doesn't go that high. Just when you walk on it.
I'm gonna throw you in between two of them. Like one on the ceiling, one on the ground.
Yes. Woo! Jesus. Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
You can walk on water, right?
Yeah.
Are we just Jesus?
I think this water's very shallow.
No. Is this the origin story?
Our God-given right. Alright, we gotta solve this complicated puzzle now. So, what
Yes,
symbol is that?
puzzle. Ooh.
Yeah,
I think.
and then, which one's that?
And then that one's, is that? Which one is that? Yeah, no, I'm not that good at it. I only know like a few of them.
You got
That one is the E.
Yeah, but do you know
But I don't know what it's.
Wow.
No, I don't know how you say
The
it.
triangle's delta. And
I was gonna say it was like alpha or one of those ones, but I forget which one it was.
I'm pretty sure that was sigma. The last one.
Oh, the Sigma.
The Sigma goblins.
I keep. So these are all the Sigma goblins.
Why'd they hide these goblin
that makes
coins
sense.
everywhere?
Maybe they just, you know, they're just like, oh no, my goblin coins, and they just fall out everywhere.
Mine the goblin coins. Oh no.
My goblin. Oh!
So that's what the Staff of Corinthians does. That's pretty cool.
I want that. Oh no.
Again, you find yourself in a whirlwind of colors. The last thing you heard was the familiar sound of the Aztec time manipulation tablet activating. This must be the final dreadful bid for victory. You emerge in a desolate wasteland, a future that is not, but could be. They have transported you to an alternate timeline, a grimy sci-fi dystopia where the chop goblins already won. You stand in their vile capital city, chopping grad, surrounded by the ruins of a human civilization in front of a strange industrial structure that must be their HQ. You grip the Staff of Corinthians with rage. A world overrun by chop goblins just means more chop goblins to shoot. It's time for the final battle.
So true. You know, the plants seem to be thriving though, I'm just saying.
Just throwing lightsabers.
Laser, yeah. Oh, that's great.
I mean, that would be like the end goal of chopping something.
That's true. It feels like a lathe, though. Which isn't bad, but I'm just saying.
This music sounds like Pirates of the Caribbean music. But they threw in like a synth. Same voice lines. They threw a little filter over it.
Someone's gotta have done a no-hit one in this.
Oh yeah, there's definitely.
I want to know the fastest we got.
Throw up me in the future. Throw up the guy who has the world record, and also the guy who did the no-hit. I don't know who they are right now.
But we will later. So, you know, I just realized all of this must have been their making.
Oh, what do you mean?
Because the chop goblins took over. So, is this all they made this?
I think they might have taken over in a dystopian future that already exists.
But it said this was a dystopian future in which they won, which meant they had the same.
I just like to think that this alternate timeline, there's already a dystopian future. And they could not fight back because it was dystopian. I have 1 HP.
Oh, maybe get some more.
I'd love to.
So this has introduced us that there is alternate timelines, canonically though. Which means there was an infinite number of possibilities for these chop goblins, where one was not called chop goblins, or they were called it, but they don't chop.
I just killed all the ones that weren't chopping.
Yeah, you did.
And yeah. Into the Chopverse.
Into the Chopverse. Oh.
Alright. This is the most difficult part of the game.
I can tell. I gave you a lot of stuff right there.
When I first played this game, it took me like 5 tries to beat this level.
Oh.
There are no checkpoints. You just gotta get through a whole level. So.
Well, yeah, this is called having skill.
Oh. Uh-oh. Alright. I got this. I got this. Well, goodbye, Cyber Goblin.
It was not very nice knowing you, but we didn't really know you for long.
You emerged gasping from the time portal, back in the museum basement, your own time, just as you'd left it. But what of the chop goblins? You glance frantically out the window. The city streets are miraculously undestroyed and unchopped. The nightmare is over. Then your eye catches something in the corner. The dusty old chest that had the imprisoned chop goblins is still there, and still open. The chop goblins are still out there somewhere, waiting for the opportunity to chop again. Yeah, but that was Chop Goblins. It's just a short little fun game.
That was good.
I think he should make Chop Goblins 2, even if it's in another game engine.
Yes, please.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
And add in Chop Goblin Twitter for no other reason.
Chop Goblin Twitter, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.
Goodbye!